What's up guys, out of here, welcome back to another video on Madden 24, and today I am bringing you what I personally think is the top 5 budget beast cards on the offensive side of the ball. So I'm going to have another video out with defensive side of the ball, the top 5 as well, but today we're getting into the top 5 offense. So when I think of a budget beast, I think of a card that is like lower than 5, 6, 7K, right? You get into the 8, 9, 10K range, you're talking about elites. And like, yes, 10K is budget, but at the start of Madden right now, I don't think 10K is budget. I mean, I played a couple solo challenges when I first hopped on, and I got up to about like 20, 25K. If I were to spend 10K on a card, that's 50% of my, my coins right there. So I know you get a lot of free cards to start Madden. There's like 3 free quarterbacks in the game. You got the one you get for the pass. If you pre-ordered, you got Josh Allen. You also get Jalen Hurts, 80. So that's why there's not a quarterback on this list. There's no lineman on this list either, because this year they did a good job. Like the golds, for one, still kind of go for that. The high golds that are actually okay and decent actually still go for that 8, 9, 10K, just around the same as the elite. And at that point, you might as well just get the elite. So it's not really too much of a budget beast for the linemen. I did want to add a fullback on here because there is a pretty beast fullback. I totally am blanking on the name right now, but it has really good run blocking and pretty fast. But not every team has a fullback. So again, those cards are also very expensive. You're spending 7, 8, 9, 10 plus K on a fullback. So again, not really in the budget. So for me, a budget beast, like I said, is 7K at the very most and lower. Really, if you're really balling on a budget, it's like 2 or 3K, which actually all 5 of these guys you can see in the starting lineup actually are. So let's get into it and why I think these guys are budget beasts. So starting at the running back position, we have Raheem Mostert. So he is a guy that is a gold card. He has good acceleration at 85, good speed at 83. Guys, the top speed in this game I think is 86, because there actually is another gold card running back that I saw has 86 speed. He's like a rookie, and I'm like, holy cow, that is a budget beast. Like, that is the fastest in the game. And then I looked it up, and he's like 30, 40K for a gold card. So not really a budget beast, right? He might be a gold card, but he's still going for 30,000 coins. So Raheem Mostert, I picked him up for like 2,500 coins. 83 speed, 85 acceleration. Agility is pretty nice. High 70s agility, high 70s in carrying. As you can see him compared to the free DeAndre Swift. I know you guys are going to get DeAndre Swift, but this budget beast is more of like a backup. He is better than, I don't have him upgraded, but the Frank Gore there. Speed-wise and agility, better than Cordell Patterson. Of course, has a little bit less carry, a little less agility in catching, changes direction a little bit, more trucking, But if he did have better, I mean, he would be an elite. But that's why he's a budget beast. Like, this Raheem Mostert would be an awesome guy to throw in at your number 2 running back behind this DeAndre Swift if you're balling on a budget, okay? So I thought this was a good card. Like I said, 2,500 coins. Raheem Mostert makes the top 5 on offense. We'll go to tight end here. So this guy, pretty interesting. 70 overall. He fluctuates from about 2K and 3K sometime all the way up to 5. I think I paid like 4.5 for him. But this guy, he's balling on a budget. He's a budget baller, budget beast, because he has 79 speed, which actually isn't the worst when you're talking about a tight end. And this specifically, he has 72 run block. And that's kind of why I thought he was a budget beast, because he actually helps in the run game a lot. As you can see, his catching and his route running isn't crazy, but this is specifically a guy that if you need an extra guy to block for you on the edge when you're running, or even pulling, I know some plays have a tight end kind of pulling down the line of scrimmage. This is your guy. 79 speed, pretty good. Also have 79 strength there as well, and the 72 run block. Like, this guy for a couple K as a backup tight end and come in and sub him into those certain specific formations can help you out a lot. So I think this guy's a great card to pick up, and I definitely will be probably throw him into my 3rd tight end spot on my main squad, just for those different packages where I can sub him in to block. Wide receivers, I have 3 of them. Again, I wanted to go with the fullback that was a beast. But like I said, there isn't anyone that's too cheap, and there's so many good quarterbacks out that for fairly cheap. So you guys and a lot of free ones, so that's why he's on here. But I think the best budget beast card, budget friendly guy on the whole offensive side of the ball is the Scotty Miller. All right, Scotty Miller, 83 acceleration, or sorry, 83 speed. Again, the highest is 86, but mainly guys have 83, 84, 85 speed, so he's right up there with everyone else. His jumping is a little low, 72, but his catching, route running, and everything is all mid 70s and high 70s there. So again, these guys are budget beasts. He literally got them for 2,200 coins. You throw this guy in at your slot or your fourth down receiver or fourth receiver, he's going to do the job for you. He's going to get it done. And especially if you're like me, I quit Madden 23 early, so I didn't really. I did like one rookie premiere. I'm not going to be one of the guys that has 84 rookie premieres everywhere. So I'm going to have to rely on guys like Scotty Miller, these budget beasts, to help me with depth. If I don't want to like get all the high end cards right now and blow all my coins. I know I have 1.3 million up there, but that's just literally from selling everything and all the bundles I've gotten. So like, I don't want to waste those coins on people to upgrade when new cards are going to be coming out and all other stuff. So same with Paris Campbell here. I kind of threw him on here. He's kind of like Scotty Miller. He's a little bit taller though, 6 foot. I think Scotty Miller, I said, was 5'9", so he's a little bit taller. He does have better jumping, a little bit better catching, but a little bit worse route running. He has the lower 70s and high 60s. Spectacular catch and catching traffic and stuff like that, but also the 83 speed. So again, he has that speed and acceleration just like all the other top tier cards, but again, kind of like your wide receiver 3 or 4 for you if you want someone a little bit taller than Scotty Miller. And our last budget beast for the top 5 is another wide receiver, and this is it Mark or Mac? I can't remember. Mac Hollins. So not only is he 6'4", the 83 speed, route running, like I said, is high 60s, so and low 70s. Spectacular catch and all those other catching in the middle of there of 70s, mid 70s, and that 75 jumping, kind of like the Scotty Miller and the Paris card that we just talked about, but he adds that height at 6'4", and on top of it, I wish they showed it. He does have like the 3rd or 4th highest run blocking in the game if you don't count like there's like a couple 86, 85s and the 89. Oh man, I'm blanking on the guy we're gonna get for competitive pass, but he is like crazy run block, which is awesome. But this guy has like 54 run block, which is pretty good for a wide receiver, especially this early in the game. Like I said, he's like number 3 or 4 in the game right now. So if you again need somebody run blocking, putting this guy in your slot, or the closest wide receiver to your lineman and helping you block is going to be extremely helpful against the DBs that are, the smaller guys and stuff like that. So I just think he's a pretty good one to throw in there. So this is the top 5 budget beasts that I think on offense that you can get right now. Literally total for all 5 of these guys, I think I spent $12K. Legitimately, I think the tight end was 4.5, and literally everyone else was 2.2 to 2.5K. So about 12, 13K I spent for every single person right there in this top 5. So let me know if I missed any budget beasts down below. Comment if you found anybody better. And you think I should have added on here on the offensive side. Another video I'll put out will be the top 5 budget beasts on defense. So expect that video here soon. But yeah, if you liked and enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.